Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. They call it Things Fall Apart. A movie well acted, a script well interpreted by our very brother Peter Dichi. And that memory resides with most of us, is what has happened to the ex-militant warlord Asari Dokobu, whom Tinubu has banned from coming to Aso Rock. Asari Dokobu in recent days, who said he's for Tinubu, that guy, the very problem and the very things that other people are being, are being cautioned about, Asari Dakubo, gets off the hook. This man has done a lot of things and is really causing, real problem currently today. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Former warlord Fumes as Aso Rock bans ex-militants over Asari Dakobo's visit. The division among some ex-militants have widened over planned visit to Aso Rock by one of their former warlord and alleged refusal by the president for them to come through. Yet Asari Dakobo visited Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu. The division among some ex-militants have widened over planned visit to Aso Rock by one of the former warlord, allegedly refused by the presidency. This is coming after the June visit to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu at the Nigerian seat of power by Asari Dokobo. During the visit, Dokobo addressed State House correspondent from the press chamber. The picture of him sitting in front of Nigerian's coat of arms triggered outrage. Asari Dokobo has been seen on viral video holding guns, training secret mercenaries, and more. The Kubo controversial remark on oil theft and insecurity also generated backlash, after which the presidency allegedly barred all ex-militants from visiting Aso Rock. These do not go down well with some other warlords who have planned to visit Tinubu, as they blame Asari Dokubo for their woes. An ex-militant leader who is also the mayor of Unbalanced Landscape, Esiekebe Israel, aka Akpadoro, called on the presidency to only bar and decline audience to Asari Dokubo and not to other warlords, who he described as reputable. Akpekede argued that Asari Dokubo should be singled out for sanction, since the leader of the Niger Delta Volunteer Force was not elected to represent the body of ex-militants. Dokubo flies his own flag. Federal government should not treat other former warlords who are willingly surrender their arms at the end of the armed struggle in the Delta area, who is the leader and who worked for the nation to ensure that they work with former president to bring about peace in the nation. The law enforcement agencies have also all have their eyes on Asari Dokubo with his current day disposition and how he has been going about things. However, we should not be treated on the same scale because we are not Asari Dokubo. So what Asari Dokubo did, the outrage that he caused in the nation is now spilled on other people. Other militants want to go and see Tinubu, but they've been denied access. And so they said no militant is coming to the presidency as a result of how Asari Dokubo has been comporting and carrying himself. And this is rather causing a lot of concerns as Nigerians are really asking themselves what really should be done. Asari Dokubo is a man who will come on national TV and carry arms and tell everybody this and that, and Nigerian security agencies have not questioned him or nobody have gone after him, and that is to tell you that he's largely been protected by the very government of the day. And so when you look at the whole thing, the question remains, who is Asiri Dokobu? But guess what? The actions and the decision he made is now spilling on other militants who have not been allowed or who have been told that they cannot come anymore to the presidential villa. And so this is really, really, giving them a hard time. They are not happy, they are offended, and they feel, if things could be different. So this is exactly what is happening now. And every single person is waiting patiently to see, what else will happen and how things will go. So it is what it is. And they say now one person, I dey spoil am for, because of what one person do, they go make decision when it go affect other people. That's what Asiri Dakobo has done. And so the other militants that want to come and see President Bola Ahmed Tinubu have not been given access. They've been told that they cannot come. And Asiri Dakobo has championed that cause and is really affecting them. And they are pleading to the presidency that Asiri Dakobo should be singled out, and given his own cup of judgment, not to every other person. So these are some of the things that are going on, and every single person is beginning to see these things, and we can all tell for truth that Asiri Dakobo actions is affecting not just himself but others as well. So Nigerians, let's wait patiently and let's see how some of those things will go, because at the end of the day, every single person, will have to ensure that the truth is being manifested. As Reda Kubu has taken some decisions that have, not only affected him, but has also affected those of his kind. And so this is a very serious matter. So it is what it is, my lovely people. You can see that every single one of us needs to understand, the importance of decision making. And so other militants now want to go and see Tinubu, but they cannot go and see Tinubu. Other militants can go. They won't go discuss, further matters, but audience have been declined. Anyway, my lovely people, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can have all our latest news. Remember that Nigeria is going somewhere. We're going to be a better nation, and whatever we do is going to rub off on other people. So we must be careful the decisions we are making. God bless. Bye for now. Bye-bye.